Hey my friends, welcome back to the channel. KFARR back again once again. This video was sent to me as a sovereign citizen. Do I think this guy's a sovereign citizen? Probably not. That is the clickbaity thing to do, is to put sovereign citizen. I think he's just a guy that spends too much time on the internet, has fallen down the frauditor, maybe the sovereign citizen rabbit hole, and he thinks he knows something about something, and he just doesn't. But we are live from the basement. Just kidding, not in the basement. I just wanted to use this other camera for a second, but it's not a sovereign citizen. You guys are going to love the video because this guy just tries everything he can to get arrested, and shocker, he succeeds.
You're not worried about your safety.
I am worried about my safety. I'm asking you why you're not.
Supervisor, could you stop
Okay,
me for
put your hands behind your back.
Whoa, what are you
I'm
doing?
detaining
Whoa,
you.
what are you doing? What are you
I
doing?
need to step it up.
What are you doing?
Hands behind your back. Do not resist.
What are you doing?
Do you understand?
What are you doing?
You're resisting. Do you want to get tased?
You gonna tase me for what?
Put your hands behind your back now. Hands behind your back
My
now.
hands are f***ing behind my back, you dumb f***ing bitch.
Stop. Seriously, stop.
Look, I'm walking to the front of my f***ing car. What do you mean, stop?
Calm down. I was just asking you why you don't have a license plate on your car. You're resisting. You're pulling away.
I'm not pulling away. I'm adjusting my f***ing hands, man. You can chill out. You can chill out.
You're swearing at me. You need to chill
I
out.
can say whatever the f*** I want. It's called, you know what amendment that is? The first f***ing amendment.
Thank you.
I can say whatever the f*** I want to say. Believe that. Oh.
I don't know what his issue is.
Come on, chick.
Take off because I got a black meditation.
So this is going to sound rude, this is going to sound harsh, but that's where I am in 2025. This guy needs more home training. He needed his dad, stepdad, juvie guard, whatever, probation officer. This is going to sound harsh. They needed to just punch him square in the chest and tell him he's wrong, telling him he should probably man up and stop being such a fuck. Right off the bat, the officer says, yeah, I'm actually doing this because you don't have a plate on your car, which I think is where some people got the sovereign citizen thing from. You're going to hear a very elaborate story from this guy. The officer's going to kind of explain it, and it makes sense enough for most people, but this guy clearly has a chip on his shoulder. I don't want to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. More than likely, this guy's got a criminal record. He has it out for the police because they held him accountable for his actions, and he just can't get over that fact.
Okay, let me have your phone.
I'll keep my
Sir,
phone, lady.
let me
I will
have
keep
your
my
phone. You're in custody right now, okay?
Do not turn off.
Nobody turned it off. All right?
Will you adjust these like I just said? It's on my bone.
You got to tell me which one.
This one
Okay.
right here. Okay.
This one right here?
This one right here on the
So
right.
how I
This
came
one,
into
okay.
contact
All right.
with him.
Watch your hand.
I'm trying, lady. She put it on. As you see.
No. Yeah, loosen
Come on,
it
hey,
and
come on,
turn it.
come on,
Hold
come
on,
on,
we
come on.
got to
You're not
unlock
bending
it.
it up. You're not bending
We have to unlock it.
I have
She
to.
can't see the keyhole.
To begin with, bro, it wouldn't be like that, right?
She has
Put
to
your hands
unlock it.
together
Watch your
Damn,
hands.
bro.
Watch your hands.
But how the f am I supposed to watch my fucking hands? They're behind my back in cuffs. Let's be reasonable here.
Sorry, I'm trying to listen.
Can you unlock it?
God damn, bro.
Anyways, I came into contact with him.
Holy fuck, bro.
He was tailing me
Sheesh.
on Fisk, and I was like, "Why is this car tailing me?" So I pulled over.
Tailing? No, what happened,
Okay.
man, was she busted
Is
an
he-
illegal U-turn,
is he
so
in custody?
whenever she stopped, she detained me.
I just
For what?
detained him because he was getting aggressive with me.
Getting aggressive. Review the
Anyways,
body cam
alright.
footage. Getting aggressive. What are you talking about? You a lying little bitch.
Listen,
This
you
this-
don't need to speak like that.
This is
Calm down.
First Amendment, ma'am.
Calm
okay, so
down,
look, this is
okay?
what happened. Okay,
There's no tag on the car?
I was
No.
coming. No, there's no tag on my vehicle.
Okay.
I was
Is
coming.
the car registered?
Oh yeah, it is. I
Why
was
isn't
coming
there no
down.
tag?
Okay, well, you asked what happened, right?
Well, I'm asking where the tag is.
But you asked what happened, right? You asked her what happened initially, right?
Okay?
So I'm gonna tell you what happened initially, okay?
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So I was coming down the road there. I viewed this officer bust an illegal U-turn, no turn signals, no nothing. We're gonna get that dash cam footage as well. So whenever she pulled into the parking lot there, I pulled in behind her to ask her for a name and badge number so I could go and put in a complaint against her for breaking the law. You can't do an illegal U-turn. You weren't going to no call.
I was actually.
That's
okay.
why I was behind her, going to see if she was going to a call. She wasn't going to a call. She pulled into that parking lot right there and sat there. So I pulled.
I didn't sit there. I pulled in because you were tailing me.
So I pulled it because you just busted an illegal
It wasn't
U-turn.
illegal.
Yeah, it was.
All right.
Yeah, it was.
Don't argue with her.
It was illegal. So I
Finish.
stopped. Whenever she pulled in to ask her for a name and badge number, so I could go down to the station, put in a complaint form on it. Plain and simple. She asked me, "Well, can I help you?" No.
Okay. What is your name?
Why do I have to get that for?
You're being detained. I need your name.
For what crime?
Okay. She has stopped you now for tailing her.
For a traffic
okay?
infraction, right?
And you have to identify yourself. What is your name?
For a crime? What crime?
Okay. For one, you don't have a tag on your vehicle.
So it's a traffic infraction, right?
Okay. You have to have a tag on the vehicle. Okay.
It's a traffic infraction,
What is your
not
name?
a crime that involves a victim.
Are you refusing to give your name?
I'm not under threat. Under what? Threat of arrest?
So the officer said it right there. Hey, I was actually on my way to a call, but because I had some chuckle fuck following me, more than likely he was riding her ass because, again, he seems like the type. But she was on her way to the call. You interrupted that, so somebody else got to the call first. It seems pretty cut and dry. But then this guy's like, oh, it's retaliation. Motherfucker, you don't have a plate on your car. What do you mean it's retaliation? Literally a blind person could see it. Ray Charles could see that you don't have a plate on your car. So what are we doing? What are we doing? I don't know about you guys. I'm paranoid that people are always trying to follow me, and then you find out on the internet that people are actually stalking you. But if somebody's following me for more than a few turns, I lose the tail. Whether it's going a different direction, going past your house, I feel like that is a normal response to you thinking someone's following you. Especially if you're a police officer in 2025, where I believe it was in New Zealand or Australia, 2 officers were just randomly gunned down. It seems like it's happening more and more. Crazy people are executing police officers because these criminals don't want to take responsibility or accountability for their actions. But yeah, pulling over to see if the person's following you seems like a very reasonable thing to do.
I'm asking, are you refusing to
Under
give
threat
your
of
name?
arrest?
Okay. Well, listen, we're not going to play this game.
I'm
with
not
you,
playing no game. I'm
okay?
asking you a simple question.
Where's
Under
the tag
threat-
to the vehicle?
Under threat of arrest. Oh, the tag. I have no clue.
Go ahead and take him.
You got anything on your phone? That's because I haven't plugged it around.
For what?
Cousin, searching you mystery about what I needed. No weapons, nothing like that. Nothing's gonna stick me, stab me, poke me.
Nope.
Okay.
Hey. So where were you going to? That you had to bust the illegal U-turn.
Well, I was on my way to a call on Barton that I was going to go to, but then another unit got there before me, so I didn't have to go to that. And then you were tailing me, so I pulled over to get out of your
somebody
way.
else got there before you.
Yeah, and you can
So
look
that's
that
why
up.
you busted the illegal U-turn.
It wasn't illegal. I'm not going to argue with you on it.
Lights.
It is what it is.
Lights have to be initiated for you to be able to get around those laws. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about, and neither do you.
Okay.
And that's unfortunate.
Okay.
Alright, here's things. These are reading glasses or prescription?
Yeah, prescription glasses.
Alright. Yellow's compute.
So I'm being arrested
Yes.
for?
You didn't identify yourself, and the reason
Oh,
that she
no,
pulled
no,
you
no,
over,
no, no. I clearly said, yeah, I'm instead of arrested,
The reason why she pulled you over was for what?
because I got behind her and asked her her name and her badge number, and then I went to pull out, and then she stopped me because I said I have no tag.
There's no tag in the car.
Okay.
In what state is that allowed? No state, right? You can't do that.
What am I supposed to do?
Get a tag.
How?
So the car's ain't supposed to be on the road?
What do you mean? It's completely registered.
Where?
The state of Florida, the DMV.
You got a tag on it though.
I cannot do anything.
Why? Doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean it doesn't make
Every
any
vehicle I own has a tag on it.
sense? Yeah, well,
Every other vehicle on the road has a tag on it.
I don't have a tag on the vehicle, man. I don't have the title for it.
You can't have a car on the vehicle on the road. There's no tag.
Yeah, I
no,
can
no.
because it's my vehicle's 100% registered. I've had multiple temp tags. This one, I don't know where it went.
Okay, you still have no tag, though, right?
Huh?
You still have the tag. You still have the tag. Regardless. You didn't.
How do you get another tag when the DMV only gives you 2 temp tags?
That's between you and the DMV and whoever you bought the car from. But you have to have a
dealership?
in Florida. Right. But you have to have a tag at the vehicle in Florida. You can't just drive this around.
If they won't print me another one, then what do you do?
That's between you and them. But if your vehicle's not legal to be on the road with no tag, registered, that's fine. You can have your car registered all day long, but you have to have a tag affixed to the back of your vehicle, right?
Huh?
Just like every other car does. Every car has a tag on it. And if they don't, then we address it accordingly, just like we did with this.
Alright, so that's not the end of the video. It's not the end of the video, I promise. He's still going to do the walk of shame. But I just wanted to touch on this real quick. So he keeps saying, well, I had a temp tag, I had a temp tag, I had a temp tag, I had a temp tag. Okay, cool. I've actually seen this in videos and in person, where people just don't ever want to get their car registered. They don't ever want to pay to get it plated, so they try to rock a temporary tag indefinitely. In videos, it happens just like this. I think a little while, maybe a few months ago, a lady tried to use nothing but a temp tag. Officer called her on it, took the temp tag, told her to get fucked. In real life, when I worked at Office Depot, that I think turned to Office Max, or Office Max that turned to Office Depot, whatever it did, a lady would come in every 2 or 3 months, like clockwork. She had a fancy Mercedes, like $100,000 plus car. Never wanted to get it plated because it would cost too much, so she would just repeatedly come in, make a copy of her temp tag, and just slap it on the back of her car. And I'm like, ma'am, that's not right. And she's like, well, I don't want to pay for it, so I'm just going to do this. And I'm just like, you do you. Hopefully her car is somewhere impounded indefinitely and auctioned off because she was a garbage human being. Back to the video.
Right? And then my lieutenant asked you for your name.
Oh yeah, and I asked her, under threat of arrest, are you asking for my information?
So
and she said, oh, just take them.
She asked you multiple times for your name,
And
which you didn't
and I
provide.
said, under threat of arrest?
So that,
under threat of arrest?
Does that answer your question?
Under threat of arrest?
Does that answer your question?
What, that I asked her under threat of arrest?
No,
I have to
you
give
asked why
my
you go to jail.
information?
You asked why you go to jail.
Yeah, she asked me for my information.
Is there anything
and I
else in the
told
car
her,
you want to take? Or just your phone, your
my
keys?
phone, if you'd,
I take
fourth,
them
I
with
do
you?
not consent any searches or seizures of my property.
Okay.
You gotta bend over so I can see that
That's
the
what I was
keyhole.
doing before. You said I was
You
resisting.
gotta bend over, and that's not what I said you were being resist. Don't try to hold my hand.
I'm not holding your hand, lady. You could go ahead and, oh yeah, y'all can turn that off, huh?
What? I didn't touch your phone. I just put your phone in there.
No, we never touched the phone. I just put it in the back.
It's off, so.
Oh yeah, no, I never touched. I just threw it in the back. That was it.
Oh.
All right.
Yep.
Do not consent to any searches and seizures of my property. No inventory, no nothing. Man, she said I failed to properly stop. Come on now, y'all gotta get your story straight.
Well, no,
brother.
she pulled you over for a tag, I believe, right?
Yeah, well, she just said failed to properly stop. Huh. So y'all gotta get your story straight, bro.
That's the end of the video, guys. He was constantly complaining. You gotta get your story straight. You gotta get your story straight. And the officer's like, bro, you got pulled over because you didn't have a plate. Everyone keeps saying that, but he keeps denying it. There's no ulterior motive. You didn't have a plate. Therefore, the officer was like, duh, no brainer. I have to pull this guy over. If you don't see that, it just means you're a low IQ idiot. I almost said another word, but it is what it is. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day. I don't even know what Wednesday I think I'm about to release this. I don't know. It is what it is. If it is Wednesday, Booze and Body Cam. Show up for Booze and Body Cam. The haters love Booze and Body Cam. See you guys. Peace.